So guys, let's see Java web application which will show advertise rotation, or you can call add rotator or advertise rotator web application. What this web application does? This web application does, or it should display advertisement as a graphical hyperlinks. Okay, graphical hyperlinks. Advertisements should be rendered randomly, and this web application should be implemented based on MVC1 architectures by keeping business logic in Java bin, and advertisement should change automatically at regular intervals. This is my deployment ID structure from here to here. Okay, my context root name is 20 JSP advertise app, contains adrotator.jsp, contains 1.png, 2.png, 3.png, 4.png, 5.png, any random images. Under this, I have web-INF directory. Under this, I added web.xml file, empty web.xml file. Under the web-INF, you will find a classes directory. And under this Rotator.java and a package, my app. And under this package, I added Rotator.class file. So first, let me create a directory in my Tomcat. So I'll go to D drive, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 10, Web Apps. So under this, let me add a folder with the name called 20 JSP Advertise. Okay, I have added. Under this, let me add one more folder with the name called web-inf. Under this, I have to add one more folder with the name called classes. Okay, done. My directory is ready now. It's a time to create a. Otherwise, I can add all the images under images folder. Okay. So actually, this is not a good practice, but okay, fine. Time being, I'll change under images directory. Fine, I'll create like this again. Is it okay? Oh, is it okay now? Fine. So again, I have to create one more directory with the name called images. So you can skip directly. Images. I'll go to here. Beside the web-INF, I'll create new folder images. Okay. And already I have some images. I'll copy these images and I'll paste into my Tomcat 10 web apps 20 JSP advertise images, and under this I'll paste. So let me show you all the images. Image 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took some sample images from my screenshots. Okay, let me check the properties, uppercase PNG or lowercase PNG, because I will so lowercase dot PNG. Okay, fine. So all are ready now. So let me create now add rotator, or maybe rotator.class or rotator.java. Fine. So file, new, Java, rotator. So make it public and remove all this stuff we don't need. So create first data members of private string images. Assignment operator, opening, closing, curly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So dot png. Sorry. So what I'll do, double quote comma. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, more than enough for. And here I add dot png. Okay. So here 1.png, 2.png, 3.png, and 4.png and 5.png. So these all are images. Image labels. Private string. Let me use links. Okay. Assignment operator, double quote. So I'll keep all the first second, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll go to the Tomcat, not Tomcat, something like google.com. Okay, I'll paste here. The next maybe I'll change here quick info, something like Wikipedia. Okay, a dummy. Okay, this is not real. Huh? This is not real. I'm adding dummy here. Okay. Next, maybe something like mm, history. History. I don't know what history is it. The course of Oak Island. Okay. Let me add Yahoo. So I'll copy here. MSN. MSN is a search engine from Microsoft. Okay, more than enough. Okay, fine. So links and images. So we need to add the getters and setter methods. So before that, let me add one more data member private enter. I need the counter. I initialize the counter with the 0. So let's add the getter and setter methods. I should add public rotator opening closing curly, and this is empty. Just to show ki baba I'm from the rotator bin class. Okay, return images of, and here I'm passing what counter. Here I'm passing what counter. Okay, next public string get link, or get links, whatever you want to call. Next return links of, here you can pass here what counter. Okay, next public get link. Next advertisement. I don't need setter because already I set all these values. Manually. Okay, so this will return all the values. Now let me write the business logic. Okay, a public wide uh, next advertisement. And here let me work with a counter, or you can use the counter also, or you can use the random number also. Okay, start the random number from 1 to, okay, so you can call here random 0 to 5. Get links. So it gives one hyperlink URL from array. Okay, based on random number. Next up, so returns one random image. Okay, based on random number from this array. from this array, images array. So let me check. तोपर्यंत चेक कर. Hello. Random class कुठल्या package मध्ये check करून घे. Random class in Java package. So let me keep this class in a package. Package. What is the package I set in my deployment ID structure? My app. Okay. So I'll keep this class in a my app semicolon. So just save. Where will you save this one? Public rotator. So I'll save this rotator under classes. File, save. So I'll go to Tomcat, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 10.1, Web Apps 2020, WEB-INF classes, and under the classes I will add rotator. Okay, I added rotator. Done. Now it's a time to create a adrotator.jsp. So file, new, authors, JSP. Okay. So in this adrotator, you can call here simply HTML. Just close the HTML. Okay. And I wish to keep everything in the center. Center. H1 tag. Advertisement. Rotator. Web application. Okay. And here I wish to add the break, and I wish to add a horizontal row. I don't know where it comes from. So I will add one more break tag, break to HR. Okay, one more break tag. Fine. And let me call use bin, because I'm going to use the bin JSP colon use bin. Which package can you find? Java.util.random. So import java.util. Okay, forgot to add here random. So java.util.random. Fine. Otherwise, directly you can write here java.util.random here itself. Here itself you can write java.util.random and here itself. Okay. So already I imported, no matter. Save it. Now let me use the use bin. Use bin. Use bin has ID. So it's time to work with the logic now. So use the scriptlet tag. In the scriptlet tag, each 2 seconds. Okay, each 2 seconds. So if you set the send int header, if you apply this property, okay, if you apply this property as a refresh with the value 2, your web page will refresh after each 2 seconds. After each 2 seconds. Okay, to refresh the page automatically at regular interval after 2 seconds. So let me add here rotator dot, what is the method name I call here? Next advertisement. I will call this method. Okay, this is the method name. This is the object name, right? Of which class? My app dot rotator, reference name. So I can call rotator dot method. I can call the method name. Called, fine. Rotator dot next advertisement. So next advertisement will come from here. How it will come? Random dot next int. Random dot next int. Next int of 5. Fine. I'll get the random number and let me set some different body PG color. right? Whether you want to enable scroll. If your screen size, you can enable the scroll. Okay, you can enable the scroll or you can disable the scroll. Scroll no means scroll will be disabled. Okay, scroll no. And if you want to give some margin, left margin, I don't want to keep left any left margin with a 0. Okay, I don't want to keep right margin 0. Fine. Let me close the body tag here. Need not to close, but it's a good practice. And let me use some anchor tag. Here's my anchor tag, anchor href. And within the href, I'm calling what? My hyperlinks. My hyperlinks. Okay. So JSP colon get property. I'll call JSP colon get property. The name is what? What you have to pass here, guys? This rotator you have to pass here. Okay. Rotator. The next term, property. Property. Just call the property name. What is the property name you have mentioned there? Here you have mentioned link. Okay. Get link. Links. Here links now. So I'll call links. Okay. I'll use the same name. Image. Images. Okay. Images. Images. Links. Links. So I'll use the same name. Here also I'll use links. Okay. Done. And here let me close. Here I'm closing what? JSP colon get property. And here is anchor tag closes. Up to here anchor tag closes. You can self close also. If there is no label, you can self close also. Okay. But I want to give that self close means I want to add here the image. I want to add here image. So let me add the image. Simply let me classes template. Let me add image source. So I'll remove this source. I'll remove this source and I'll keep somewhat small size 300, height up to 100, border 1, alt image, leave it, advertise. Okay, advertise. Fine. So now I want to call this image1, that image1.png, image2.png, image3, 4, 5. I want to call one by one. So how do I call? You can use again same. You can use again same what? These links. And you can pass here. Just what you have to change here? What you have to change here? Images. What will change? Images. This get images. Because you are calling the property, na? Get property. Right? Images. Okay. Why star coming? Okay, fine. So up to here, width 300, height 100. In the source, I set the property. Fine. Image. Close. Close. Done. Next, I'll add here. Center. Already I mentioned here. And what should I add? Remaining section. Remaining space is the rest of the web page. Rest of the web page. Okay, save. What is the name I mentioned here? Add rotator, right? So save this one. Control S. Oh. Okay. There's a small change. I'll do changes. There's a small change here. Okay. Apply the software foundation Tomcat because I kept all the images in a images folder, right? So I forgot to mention there. I'll change. So 20 and beside to images web-INF, I'll give the name called adrotator.jsp. So what I'll do here, images. I will add here images slash done. Right? Don't get confused because this images is a folder name. This images is a property name. Get images method name. Okay. Save. Fine. Just to test the application now. Start the server and test the application. Oh, I forgot to compile. Okay, I will reload. Next, I forgot to recompile. Compile. Compile the rotator.java with package command. With package command. And I need to reload because that class will not come automatically. So what I'll do, where is my bin Tomcat 20 web apps, 20 JSP app, web-INF classes. I'll go to command prompt java c hyphen d space dot rotator dot java. It will take time. So पानी देते वाला कोनी. It will take time. Meanwhile, let me launch my localhost manager app admin boss. Okay. Let me check once it is compiled or not. Successful compile and you will find a my app under the my app rotator.class. Okay, fine. So just for confirmation sake, I will reload the application and I will launch add rotator.jsp, right? Add rotator.jsp. Coming up. Okay. Okay. So let me zoom. So in this way, you can able to develop the advertisement rotator web application. Okay, fine. Randomly get the actually. If you use that series, that you will get values. Hmm, okay, fine. So this is all about your Java class. Control A, Control C, and next what? add rotator, control C. This is what adrotator.jsp, and compile the adrotator and start the server and test the web application. Okay guys, fine. So okay guys, fine. So next we shall see a mini project. A mini project based on MVC2 architecture, approach 1 and approach 2. So um, we'll work with the serializable, and next will be the mini project. Fine. Thank you. Maybe we can see tomorrow morning. लाइट चालू है करे बंद है. अरे वाह, क्या मॅजिक आहे यार हे.